Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about semantics, one of the most important branches of linguistics. Semantics is basically the study of meaning in language. When we communicate, we are not only producing sounds or arranging words into sentences, but we are also trying to express meaning. Without meaning, language would be empty and communication would fail. Semantics help us understand how language represents ideas, objects, actions, and even abstract concepts. It explains how speakers are able to understand one another, even when language can sometimes be unclear or ambiguous. That's why semantics play a central role in human communication. First, let's talk about what semantics studies. In general, semantics focuses on meaning at two main levels: word meaning and sentence meaning. Word meaning is usually discussed under lexical semantics. This area looks at how individual words carry meaning and how they are related to other words in the language. For example, consider the word bank. This word can refer to a financial institution, but it can also mean the side of a river. These meanings are different, but most of the time people have no trouble understanding which meaning is intended. Why? Because we rely on context. Semantics helps explain how one word can have multiple meanings and how those meanings are organized in our minds. Lexical semantics also studies relationships between words. Some words have similar meanings, such as big and large. These are called synonyms. Other words have opposite meaning, like hot and cold, which are known as antonyms. There are also hierarchical relationships. For example, dog is a type of animal. Understanding these relationships helps language learners expand vocabulary and use words more accurately. Now, let's move on to sentence meaning. When words are combined into sentences, meaning is not created randomly. The structure of sentence plays a very important role. Take this simple example. The dog chased the cat. The meaning is clear because we know who is doing the action and who receives the action. If we change the word order to the cat chased the dog, the meaning completely changes, even though the words are almost the same. This shows that sentence meaning is more than just a list of words meaning. Meaning is built through the combination of words and structure. This idea is often explained through the principle of compositionality, which states that the meaning of sentence comes from the meanings of its part and the way are arranged. Another important topic in semantics is ambiguity. Ambiguity happens when a word or sentence has more than one possible meaning. A well-known example is the sentence, "I saw the man with a telescope." This sentence can be understood in two ways. It can mean that I use a telescope to see the man, or that I saw a man who was holding a telescope. Both interpretations are possible, and without extra context, the meaning is unclear. Semantics help us identify and analyze this kind of ambiguity. Semantics also studies logical relationships between meanings. One of these relationships is entailment. Entailment occurs when the truth of one sentence guarantees the truth of another sentence. For instance, if we say, "She killed the snake," it automatically means that the snake is dead. The second sentence must be true if the first one is true. Another related concept is presupposition. Presupposition refers to information that assumed to be true when a sentence is spoken. For example, the sentence, "He stopped smoking," presupposes that the person used to smoke in the past. Even if we say he did not stop smoking, the assumption that he smoked before is still there. This shows that meaning is not only found in what directly stated, but also in what is taken for granted. So, why is semantics important in everyday life? In language learning and teaching, semantics helps learners choose the right words and understand meanings more deeply. In translation, semantics ensures that meaning is transferred accurately, not just word by word. In technology, especially in artificial intelligence and natural language processing, semantic analysis is used to help computers understand human language more naturally. To sum up, semantics is the study of meaning in language. It explains how words and sentences express meaning, how meanings are related, and how language can be ambiguous or implied. By studying semantics, we gain a deeper understanding how language works and how meaning is communicated in daily life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this explanation helps you understand semantics more clearly.